Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3 with me, Bring It On. Let's talk to my companions about my new form.
Back to the city. Who thinks it is time for a second bite of this brain?
Speaking of which, Mind Flayer would be the perfect nemesis for an Elder Brain if Elder Brains didn't enthrall Mind Flayers. Because Mind Flayers eat brains.
You know this might be the easy part. No planning, no doubt. Just the impossible task ahead. So try to have a little fun, yes?
I like that these are in italics, since we should be speaking telepathically. Though option 3 is not. Now what do you see when you look at me now?
The same person who walked into the last light inn. Though, I might have more trouble tangling you in vines. Now you can float. Now come. You can gaze into a mirror when all of this is done.
Let's see if this has changed. Now what do you think your children are doing right now?
I have no idea. I left no parting words this time. They already know everything they need to. Besides, we're coming back. All of us.
I think we're done here. I'll certainly be glad to see the back of it anyway. I think we're done here.
Swift as my feet can
So we can ask Chihiro what she thinks. Well, ask her about our form anyway, but not our romance partner.
Go ahead. I will follow.
Chaos ahead. But there must be a way past it.
Our task is the same. Bring the Nether Brain down. By any means.
The Prince of the Comet has come! Shavar Orpheus! Shavar Orpheus! Shavar Orpheus!
Vos, my most loyal friend. How good to set eyes on you.
You honor me, your radiance. A gate keeps you company. Unusual.
An illithid in guise. An old ally in truth. He took this form so I might end the grand design.
Skva! Can it be? Thanks to you, the skies above Tunarath shall tremble with psalms. Orpheus will take the truth to the people. We will slay the Lich Queen. Our chains will be cleaved.
If Yankee freedom means nothing, the grand design comes to pass. We need your help, Voss.
My sword is yours. We will exterminate the brain and end its plague.
This champion holds the key to its defeat. Stand by for orders, Vos. Answer to him as you would answer to me.
As you wish, Prince Orpheus.
Forward! The Nether Brain falls this day. Let it be the first victim in the war for the skies!
We probably don't need to waste time looting. But some games like to hide the best loot on the final approach to the last boss. Watch Citadel.
Watch Citadel, home to the protectors of Baldur's Gate.
We have lost much already, and we will lose more before the day is out. But even when the last soul falls, Baldur's Gate will stand. For Baldur's Gate is more than just a city. It is more than a place of opportunity for those of mercantile spirit. More than a place of refuge for those who are lost. More than a home for friends, loved ones, and adventuring souls. Baldur's Gate is a place where anyone can find what they need, if they're just willing to fight for it. Today, Baldur's Gate needs us. Today, we fight for... You're late, friend. This is the one you spoke of.
The very same. The champion we've been waiting for. The one who will save Baldur's Gate from ruin.
The Fist eyes you with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be a mind flayer.
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one, I know. Observe with whom it traveleth. Friends. This mind flayer will fight with thee. It will save thy city and thy lives.
The Fist's suspicion softens to curiosity, his hostility melting at the recognition that there's more behind those eyes than malice.
My steel is yours, Mind Flayer, and I'm not alone.
Never thought I'd be fighting alongside a Mind Flayer, but I'll fight with you, with magic.
I'm better at crafting steel than wielding it. Your friend here is armored and potion-fueled and ready for battle.
Oh, I was wondering whose leg that was.
I have marshaled the best the Flaming Fist has to offer. We will fight to the last.
My Iron Hand gnomes brought enough explosives to level the upper city. Just show us where we're needed.
The Moon Maiden's silver light is a shield in dark times. Today, it is mine to wield. And I hold her sword.
Did you think I was gonna let you have all the fun? Mole looks out for her friends, and she'll have your back. Trust me.
You carried me once, friend. And now, I'll carry you.
I made some improvements to Ramesses' arcane artillery. Give the word and the sky falls on any who stand in your way.
I'm in the mood to crack some skulls after that fuckery in the Temple of Baal. The City Watch will be glad to oblige me.
Not sure what I have to offer a mind flare, if I'm honest. But I hope my words of encouragement and reassurance will strengthen your, resolve.
The journey has been brutal, but I stand here a Hell Rider once more. And I would die a proud man if I died this day.
I want my city back. And I've brought the toughest bastards from the guild to get the job done. My people have never hunted a monster this large. They are eager to join the fray.
All the strength of the lands we healed flows through me, and from me to you. No matter what form you take.
Nature's servant awaits.
Glad to have you with us, and not a moment too soon.
The air is thick with anticipation. All eyes are on you. They're expecting a speech, something to stir their hearts and put fire in their bellies for the fight ahead. What will a mind flayer say that could encourage them on the threshold of battle?
Yeah, I like option 6. To blood, death, and slaughter. A fight well fought, and a brain well burned.
To our freedom! We'll prepare ourselves. We'll be ready when you call upon us. Baldur's grace be with you.
I didn't realize just how many allies I had accumulated over the course of the game. Let's talk to everybody.
I'm glad you're here. The Illithid too. Though it'll take some getting used to.
I knew I was in for something exciting from the moment we first met. Don't disappoint me now.
Best not to delay. The brain's only getting stronger.
Come on! I've not got all day, and you certainly haven't.
Onwards. There is no reason to linger here. Onwards.
The sooner we get this done, the sooner we can get a pint. Assuming there's an inn still standing. They call us flying elephants. I'll show them what a flying elephant can do in battle.
He is a celestial, so I expect some tricks up his sleeve.
Come on. Speeches are done. All that's left is the doing. Come on.
We face the greatest evil our realm has known, and we do it together. On your word, the sword of Selûne will fall upon our foes. We face the greatest evil our...
When the strange ox appeared, I couldn't stop smiling. Do I have speak with animals up? I do not.
Aren't you glad you helped me into the city? Oh, the bloodbaths I've enjoyed. And now, the greatest one of all. Let's go have some fun! Come on, I'm hungry. Let's go rend some flesh.
Press on. This will all be over soon, and then... My gods, I'm having something very strong indeed.
Wonder if that last bit was referring to Dame Aelin.
I don't fear death, but this is not our day to die.
Also, we have Orpheus with us. He shouldn't be sneaking around. Let's see. Alright, so he's a monk. Heroics first, stories later, and in that spirit, after you.
Once the city is saved, we'll rebuild it better than ever. With Iron Hand invention at its very foundation. We are ready, friend. And we will fight with everything we've got.
Today, we take back the city. My weapon is yours. You need only call.
We stand ready to help you, as you helped us. Now this will be a fight worth having.
Survivors of Elturel stand ready for your signal. Hellriders, one and all. Oh, the red.
Bodies, bloods, this is the dream. Knew I was smart to sneaks in. The Skelly boy said I could stay if I sold your stuff. So hurry up. Bye, bye, bye.
You do know there's about to be a huge battle, right?
Really? Oh, don't you go getting chopped up. I need customers.
Let me see what you have. We got a few things just to have them on hand, because you never know.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Don't go dying, or I'll be real mad. Come on, buy! Don't go dying, or I'll be real mad.
That counts as stealing. Oh, we've seen both of these before.
You have the full force of Ramesses Tower and its dashing master at your side, my friend. Let us finish this. My flames will be ready. Simply say the word, and the skies shall rain fire.
Let's go! Want to bite? Yum, bite!
Even I was surprised by how well the owlbear would take to the potions. Just look at it. Glorious little creature. Well, not so little anymore. Who knew we'd make it this far? I'm behind you. Or wherever you need me to be, really. Lead on.
I wouldn't be here without you. It's time I repaid the favor. You lot have been good to me. Now, let's show this brain who's boss.
Dost thou need my services? If thou art ready, proceed to seal fate's image with thy final stitch.
Something for a little more dialogue from him.
Your forces are not insubstantial. Deploy them at the correct moment, and we may yet triumph. We must end the grand design.
High Hall. There's nowhere else to go. This is where it all ends, my love.
I'm no longer the man I once was. Can you accept that?
Of course. You look different, there's no denying that. But I think you're still the same, deep down. You're doing what's necessary, for all of us. That's why I've been by your side this whole time.
How are you faring?
Honestly, I think
I've seen that
self-reflection may be the enemy just now. I do. Think of all we've been through just to get to this moment. That wasn't luck, that was us. Let's just stay shoulder to shoulder and see this through.
You have made some fine friends along your way. Each one a sword for the fight, a heart for your cause, and a boot for evil's underbelly. Minsk and Boo are honored to be counted among them.
How do you feel about me being a mind flayer now?
You are my friend still, and so honesty is owed. You are hideous. Your overripe melon head begging to be squashed. Your black and beady little eyes. You're... yes, Boo. Sorry. The point is this. I still see the soul behind your eyes. And if you have taught me one thing, it is that all heroes need not look like Minsk. That would be far too confusing for my hamster.
I am the first to speak ill of this city. But I never wish to see it burning like this. Come. We are not beaten yet.
Do you think that...
Time to press ahead.
Is everybody. Orders. A note outlining the tasks from the Whitburns to their servants. By orders of the High Constable and Master of Walls, Osmerl Havenack. The Watch Citadel is to be immediately refurbished and stocked just so. A change of plans has meant we're to host this month's obligation of the Patriarchs. See to it that I am not embarrassed like last time. P.S. If any of you even smell the wine before our guests arrive, I'll personally have you flogged. Sure, there's a winged horror here in the first place. Let's take a look at these. So we have Floric's Cohort. Summon Floric's personal guard, highly defensive warriors who can hold their own in melee. Guildmaster Keen's Fixers. Summon 2 elite assassin mercenaries from the guild's ranks. Sword of the Silverlight. Summon Dame Aelin, Slune's Shining Paladin, to join your side in battle. Kithraki Inferno. Command the Red Dragon of Supreme Kithrak Voss to breathe a wall of fire onto the battlefield. Ironhand Grenadiers. Summon the Ironhand Gnomes to damage and debilitate with thrown grenades. Hellrider Platoon. Summon Zevlor's Hellriders to smite foes and support frontline allies. Battle Ready Owlbear. Summon your Owlbear Cub, all grown up and ready to rage, in full armor. Gur Hunt Wardens. Summon Gur Monster Hunters to hinder enemies while slipping in and out of the front lines. The Watch. Summon some of the city watches Great Weapon Fighters to protect their home. An Apple a Day. Summons Lorb, a shape-shifting monstrosity that can adopt the aspect of several monsters and beasts. So that must be the Strange Ox. Silver Harp Squadron. Summon elite Harper archers to provide range support from your back ranks. Bomb of the Moon Maiden. Call upon Isabel to offer a furtive prayer to Selûne, healing up to 6 nearby allies. And Roland's Firestorm. Call upon Roland, freed from the limitations of Lorroakan, to unleash a fiery barrage from the heights of Ramazith's Tower. I was going to say Razamith, but it's Ramazith. That is a way we can go. What's up here? Oh. let's go. Got all of our allies in tow. Reason to diddly daddle. Okay, so we got some buffs from some of our allies.
Stay low.
So we got Weave Walker. One must remove all obstacles to follow one's destiny. Arbella's Favor grants affected entities the benefits of freedom of movement. Oh, that's really good. Fetcher's Favor. According to most tricks of the trade, affected entities can cast Rays of Fire, reduce all fire damage by 5, and gain an additional 1d4 to charisma checks and saving throws. Volo's Guide to Monsters. The steadfast application of knowledge from Volo's preeminent work, affected entities gain +2 to attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. This is actually a monster manual for the tabletop. Spirit of the Land. The reunited soul of Thaniel provides a +1 to all ability scores, and an additional 7 movement speed to all affected entities.
This ought to be
Also,
good.
I'm thinking about it. Let's go ahead and pop this.
Always nice to be wanted.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Okay. Not sure why do you want to pick up any of this stuff here. The time of the Patriarchs is over. For generations, the Patriarchs have been filling their pockets while letting the city fall into decay. We have read this before. Also, you're warned against the dragons. I assume that they were on our side. I thought they were part of,
The quicker we move through here.
part of Voss's force.
Fall back! Fall back! Matthew! Leave him be! We have to keep running!
What's happening here?
Can't you see? It's over.
He's frightened of you, but the very fact you haven't killed him on sight gives him reason to pull. Can the rumors be true? Are you the Mind Flayer who could save the city?
Yeah, let's appeal to their sense of duty. While the High Hall stands, you've no right to leave. Get back to your duty. Fight.
You feel his mind buckling, yielding. Against his better judgment, he trusts you.
Remarkable. Never in all my life did I think to fight alongside a Mind Flayer. Oh. We go back in there, we die. We flee, we last half a day at best. Shit! If this is it, then gods damn it, let's make it count. City Watch, with me. We'll follow you to our last breaths.
Alright, gotta check all the bodies, because you never know, there might be a note on one of them that we haven't seen yet. Oh shoot, I forgot about the library. Or the bookstore and reading all those books. They're only temporarily hostile. That's interesting.
Such authority. You still have time to surrender.
Wits and blades always sharp.
So I guess we unlocked all the powers here, because remember this one, when you make a successful attack roll against a foe, you can change that hit into a critical hit. Which we don't need to do there.
Don't waste a step.
There's a full rest spot here. Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and try and loot everything on our way up. I think that's going to ruin the climactic feel of this section. Alright, what are we up against? Goblins.
We're ready. Oak Father, ease my way.
I'll send my... Paladin up here to start taking care of these guys. The winged horrors should come down to us. They only have 7 health. I mean, that's a... one AoE spell up there. Oh, she gonna throw these at us? I think she might. Try and keep these guys tied up.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel! Who is napping? Die in silence, evil!
Let's take care of some of the turn economy. let me levitate up here. So what do we have? We have Displacer, Beast Shape, Tentacle Whip. Lash out your tentacles and possibly stun your target. Transfuse Health, Stage Fright. Here's Perilous Stakes. Grant an ally an additional 15 psychic damage, healing 2 to 16 hit points when they attack. They score a critical hit when they roll a 15 or higher. They become vulnerable to all damage for the duration of this effect. But this might be the way to go. That's 3. Oh no! It's 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would skip all those.
Love follows me everywhere. Breathe deep and move.
Nice. Now I have to wait for all of them to take their turns. And if we hit... we should have shot a fire arrow with Jaheira at the ogre up there. We nullify the spell. Alright, so Sonic Backlash. When a nearby enemy casts a spell, you can use your action to deal 1 to 4 psychic damage for every level of that spell. Sonic Dominance. When an enemy within 60 feet targets you with a spell of a level that is lower than or equal to your proficiency bonus, you can use your action to nullify the spell. Hunger for Dar is a pretty nasty spell, so we'll get rid of that. Another Mind Flare. But we could throw out some summons. So we have all those allies we can call. I don't know which one is the right call here.
Submission.
Oh, but we should use them just to see what they look like. It's alright, I've still got a hammer. You can silence me if you want. Alright, buffing everybody up. These guys are all the way over there. A pretty large area. Unfortunate name. Watchman Googe. Flames of the Phoenix. Shoot a bright flame from your fingers that explodes upon contact, torching everything in the vicinity. Path is interrupted. Not too worried about that. A daisy. I took a little damage. But it was worth it to show off. Oh gosh, was that a spectator? Ow. I mean to do it that way.
Who says smite? That means I must hit you very hard, I think.
What's going on, buddy? Oh yeah, let's get some allies out here. So which one should we start with? I mean, we'll start with Floric. We'll just go in order, right? So we got a couple fists. They should be able to easily take out those two guys, so I don't have to go up there myself.
Another step forward.
Yeah, let's just start throwing these out. Why not? Boo, no! It's all swapped around. We can call forth more allies. They're dismissed after combat until resummoned, so you can't just keep resummoning them. Yeah, there are some assassins up here. That's too far away. So we'll move back.
To keep going. We need you.
That'll give the allies easy fights so they don't get killed. We can keep resummoning them. I assume they were melee, so I put them right next to these guys. Good hit. I'll try and save. Well, I guess we could go back and get our health and everything back from that restoration pod. Nice. I still have that to contend with. So what I would like to do is move around the side here. Maybe right here. And we'll use Kithrak Voss's dragon. Valid target. Oh, okay, I see. Heck yeah. Good job, guys. This is really cool. I'm enjoying this whole sequence. It's very Dragon Age Origins. I really like when games reward your actions in this manner, having people come and help you for the final battle. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Did he just take 46 damage from... Okay. Oh. Interesting choice. Sorry, we'll get him back here in a moment.
On my way.
Always comes to this.
Not an impressive amount of damage, considering who he's supposed to be.
Fight now? Who is not used to this taking of turns?
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Fantastic. Where's this guy at? I can only use this once, so I think it was a worthwhile usage of it. So this is interesting. It says she can't be summoned again if killed in combat, but she can't be killed. So I guess she's just immune to that effect. I don't think we need to call forth any allies here. Nice. Actually, I don't want to walk through that fire. I'm gonna just stand there. Heck yeah. I don't think we've lost any of the city watch yet either. But they might, There we go. Alright, well they took care of the Guardian of Faith at least. Oh, looks like we can't get back outside. The portcullis is dropped. Maybe it's just during combat. Did they throw all the way from over there? The heck of a throw. I don't see a reason to even move them around right now. Just the one enemy left.
To arms! Wait, no! To swords!
I'll run through the fire. Alright, again, I'm not sure if it's worth going around and exploring. Oh, they're gonna run through the fire and die. Can I dismiss that? I don't think that I can. Yeah, so Eber died because fire's there. That's unfortunate. I don't think there's anything we can do about that. It counts as stealing, picking up those javelins. Maybe I shouldn't do that and risk making my allies angry. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and loot everything. I think that's gonna ruin the epicness of this area. Then we'll take a moment and read the legal notes. Case 18,532. Case summary. Issue. Where the fireworks seller Avery Sanchul is permitted to obtain an official smoke powder license per order 14A3 in Part 7 of the Dangerous Goods Act. Ruling pending official review. I guess we take a look around. I don't know that... Oh, there's some enemies up here. Robin and Civilian.
If you're going to do it, just make it quick and painless.
I'm not here to kill you.
You're not?
No.
But
a mind flayer.
Didn't you hear? I'm the mind flayer that's going to save you all.
Sure. We'll just go. Run!
Let's hope there's more allies I could recruit. Hey, note to the kitchen staff. From the office of His Grace, Judge Marthius Warman, a humble request to the chef to ensure that henceforth his lunch must always include the finest Sahuagin caviar. Beneath the formal text in small, neat handwriting. P.S. Should the kitchen be unable to source such fine fare on short notice, it may be worth noting that His Honor's palate is unable to identify the difference between Sahuagin eggs and salmon roe. Oh, another group I think would have been cool as allies during this section would be the priestesses at Umberlee's temple. Do that quest for them. It'd be cool if they showed up to help. Which I guess, well, we did complete the quest technically, even though we didn't actually do the quest. Oh, my tentacles went a little crazy there. Man, there are a ton of nooks and crannies. Oh, can we just get back over here? So the portcullis is closed, but we could just... I'm glad I came this way. Oh, it's been deactivated. Lame. I tried. I was going to try to do this whole section in one episode, but I think that would be a little much. So I think I'm going to get back with my team. The fire does go away, so I could have stood around until it did, before all my allies ran through it. Oh, and there's a lever here too. That's still deactivated. So you should wait until after this battle to use that. Unless it's the battle that deactivates it. That's the way forward. I wonder what's through this door. Not a whole lot, it looks like. Alright. I know I'm probably missing some loot and stuff in this area, but I don't know, it just takes long to go through everything and grab all the stuff. And we have nowhere to put it because we can't send it back to camp. And that's why I don't want to even look at some of it, because I want to grab it and I can't. Alright, so looks like only 3 of our allies have made it this far. We can probably heal them up. We lost Eber back here. That's alright. Okay, I'm going to call it here, and next time we'll continue further in. I'm sure we have a couple more big battles to go before we reach the Elder Brain. We still have some allies we can summon and try out, so we'll keep doing that as we go. But for now, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.